Okay, so welcome back to Let's Get Farming on Kinlaig. This is episode 18, um, and I've just fast forwarded into September 2nd, um, 8:17. I'll bump up the speed in a minute or two. Um, so, picked up the cedar. Hopefully, I've changed this back to the store now, so it doesn't drop them in the field over there. We shall see. And in the last episode, I did say the cedar doesn't do fertilizer, which is true. It doesn't this point, but you can get an extra um, hopper for the front that does take fertilizer and additional seed if you want. But I'm not doing that route. I'm just going to keep over this. And I did test it. It does direct drill as well, so we don't need to cultivate the fields, which is good. Potentially, I could just get rid of the cultivator, but I'm going to keep it for now because that gives us an option with contracts that we can do those since we've got it. And one of the rules is that we must own the equipment for a contract. So, additionally, ooh, we had two new cows come in from the herdsman. So we bought two there for 4,400, and this one here, which I've already castrated, and we've got this one here, which is pretty good as well. So I'm leaving him as intact, and they've both got the monitors attached to them now. So we're good. I do still have, I think, the dealer out looking for a straw blower, so we can blow the straw in here. And I think I also asked them to look for something else, but I can't remember what it was now. So actually, let me just check, make sure there's nothing in here. No, it wasn't any of those. What is that though? Unibrand. Militors loose straw. It's convenient bales. I don't remember seeing that one. Hmm. Anyway, so that was that. On our productions, with shingles are coming along well. We've got nearly another 1,000 litres of roof shingles, which is good because we have 3,000 already on pallets. I've no idea whether we already own those or whether those came out separately from this. But once we've got 4,000, that covers the roof shingles requirement for all the holiday homes, which is good. Anything else we produce after that is all going to be pure profit, which is great. Um, so based on that, it's 12. I don't know what it is per thousand, so it's going to be what, 14. I guess it could be about three. Yeah, about 3,231 per 1,000 litres, which is pretty good. We only need 1,000 litres of those to take care of our high purchase stuff at the moment, which is good. And I think that easily produces those per day anyway. I don't think there's anything else. No, no, I think that was it. So, dog's fed, so she's good. So one other thing I've installed or reinstalled actually that I've not used for a long time is the Beam eye tracker. And if you've not seen this before, it uses a regular webcam. It's just a piece of software. It's 29 bucks lifetime, and it enables you to basically have movements within the cab without having to use a controller or anything like that. It follows your head movements, eye movements, and stuff. If you want to find out more details about it, I would suggest checking out the Farm Sim Guy's page. He's got a couple of videos on that. I will drop a link in the description. But there's a new beta version out that doesn't. It used to have to use two pieces of software to get it to work. Now it's all integrated into one. So they've got a beta version out, beta version, beta, whichever. So I've got that downloaded and installed, and I thought I'd give it a bash again. So we'll jump in cab and we'll get on with seeding these fields and see what goes on. So I'm looking left, looking right. Now, this might get a little bit annoying from a speed perspective, where you can turn all the way around and stuff. Eyes up into the corner and that. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So we've got canola done. Oh, that's one other thing as well. I've also got auto drive installed as well, because the Kinlaig map came out from the auto drive guy. So I will put a link to that in the description as well, if I can remember. And I renamed it in here because it didn't have this farm on here. It was I can't remember what it's called now. It's called something else, but the farm is now called Bigby Farm. You may have seen the logo at the startup. So I thought I'd give the farm a name. We've got some other stuff in here, so we can use auto drive at some point when we need to. All right. So without further ado, I guess we'll get on with some seeding. Well, actually, that just reminds me, I don't think we can do it outside movements, can we, with the joystick, with the controller? No, that's a little bit annoying. That might be one of the reasons I didn't use it. We'll see. We can use the mouse. Which field should we do first? Let's do the one over here. Seems to sit a little high as well, which I've not really had time to play around and mess with that, so I might have to change that. See why it's sitting so high. I know that's just where I've got the camera. It's unfolded. Let's go on the AI and we'll get a move on. See where we're going. I don't know why that's saying it's applying nitrogen. We haven't got any. Oh, we got it on to buy. Yeah, we don't have it. Let's see what we've got. It's not in there. No, it is in there, isn't it? Where is it? No, I'm all set off. So does it have to have the front hopper? I suppose it does if we're using the AI for this. So, bear with me on this. Let me think what I'm going to do. Tell you what we're going to do. We're going to course play it instead, because that doesn't care. So, we'll do 2 headlands. Start work on the centre. Seeding field is this again. 16. Generate that, see what that comes out like. Should work. Save course F16. Right, let's try this instead. First waypoint. It's good. I'm glad I remembered that, because I usually forget about it. So this should just do the canola now. Giant's AI always wants to use nitrogen for some reason. So let's see where we get to. And we shouldn't need it considering we've just done it. Marvellous. Oh dear. Where's the first waypoint? It's over here. Just drive over here. Yeah, I need to figure out why it's so high. I don't know whether it's because of my chair or whether I can drop that down or something. Tank is empty. Oh, we haven't got any seeds, have we? You muppet. Oh, good grief. I thought I bought some seeds for it. No wonder it's a problem. I don't know. One of those days, again. I was having one of those days on on Saxlingham as well. Just not with it. Alright, let's try this again. We'll still stick with cosplay, I think. See how it does on here. Empty. No, it's not. So I guess it won't work unless you do have the fertilizer tank. Guess you need both. Right. So put this on. So we need to purchase the tank, and of course now I'm going to have to go all the way to the dealership for it, probably, which is fine. Let's make sure we get the right one for this. There. I don't know whether we need the weight or not, but let's get it. Let's purchase this. The order 10 years, the same as the thing. Go for option 4, sorry. Right. I'll just double check down here just in case. Because sometimes when I've reset them before, it's not, it hasn't gone back to the shop. But it has done this time. That's good. Yeah, when I've used it before, it's not gone back for some reason. I've had to do it a different way. Right, so I'll just head down to the dealer and I'll be back in a minute. Okay, we're back. I've taken off the eye tracker stuff because it's a bit annoying being in cab and being so high up, so I've taken it off. I'll have to play around with that before I bring it back again. So let's fill this up with fert. I don't think we need any more seeds. I don't think there's an option to things either. It's just all fert, isn't it? There. It's just fert in there. Or you can do some seeds as well, I think. But we've got seeds in the back, so that'll work for now. What's that? No. So, let's see where we get to. Pushing it a bit here with no weight on the back as well. There we go. Looks good. Hopefully. Shouldn't, in theory, put down a lot of fert, I don't think, but let's see what happens. This waypoint. This because I jumped out of the game. There we go. Oh. See how we go now. I'm going to go anywhere. We're still going to give me problems. And we're off. About time. Right, let's have a quick look. Make sure we're good. So we've got weeds, we've got canola going, and it needs rolling as well, which is what we expect. So, is it also putting any nitrogen down? Yeah, looks as though it is. That's okay. Whatever. Alrighty, so I'll get these 3 fields done with canola, and then I'll be back with you. Well, actually, while this is still going, I was thinking as well, because I was looking at the fields, like this one in particular, low yield. This one's low yield. This one is also low yield, which isn't really good. This one is pretty good yield, as are this one and this one. This grass field here is a really good yield. This one is a little bit on the low side. This one I think was a good one. Yep. Can't remember what this one was. That one's a little bit low. So I was thinking about changing around some of these from what they are now. Putting grass in some of these, and putting the canola and stuff in the other ones. Not at the moment, but maybe on the next run around. And see, because I just need time to plan that out, and see how we're going to do that exactly. But just occurred to me when I was looking at these that these are pretty poor. You know, it's 87%. I can get away with that with grass potentially, but we'll see. We'll see how much we get off these, canola wise anyway, and see. And I do need to drop in some oats as well at some point. Actually, maybe this would make a good oats. The straw. We'll see though. Oh, good grief. Absolutely no idea. What is it doing? I mean, you can't make this stuff up, can you? Now where's he going to go? Oops. Yeah, this guy over here. This is just crazy stuff. Where are you going now? I think. It's maybe okay now. I think it's that those really sharp ones are always a problem, I think. Right. Hopefully this is going to be okay now. Alright. We'll try and pop together a montage for this. See you in a bit.
I wanna take you out, show you the time of your life. I wanna figure out what it takes to give you everything you desire. I wanna lay beneath the stars with you in the back of my truck. I guess that this is what they call love. Baby, you've been driving me crazy for so long now. I've been waiting on the sidelines, praying for the right time to let you know you're all I ever wanted and more. I wanna level out, order something and stay in. Put a record on, let's hide the phones and make believe the world don't exist. Let's pull up ties and take a trip to someplace new. I don't care where, as long as I have you.
Alrighty, so we're done. All 3 fields are seeded. They just need rolling now. I thought they might need weeding, but they actually don't at the moment, so that's good. I suspect once we skip over into October, I suspect they might need weeding at that point, but we shall see. So I don't want to put that in there because I might need that plough. Let's put it on the end here. Need to get another shed or something. How am I going to get it in there? All the shed down on the bottom there out the way. Easier. Yeah, I need to think about how I'm going to lay this out. That's not going to go under there, is it? Nope. Alright, I'm just going to leave it on this pad at the back for now. Yeah, I need to think about what I'm going to do with the farm piece at some point, because I don't want to. I want to make it a reasonably tight farm. I don't think things to be. I don't want things to be, should say, too far spaced out or anything. So I want to try and keep it a bit more British type farm looking. Oops, a bit tight there. Right, so we need to get a roller. So let's head off. Nope, we don't want that. Let's head off to the dealership. Let's see what we can get. Well, let's try auto drive and see where we get to. Where's the dealership? Vehicle shop. Shop buy point. Right. So while he's driving down there, we'll have a quick look and see what we've got. Is there anything in here that we can use? Nope. So I think what we will get is the Dalbo. It's 12.3. I'm not getting, I don't need 27. That's ridiculous. So I think we'll do the Dalbo. We'll get that on hire purchase. Change to Michelin's if we can. We can't, so thank you very much. Hire purchase this. Do it over 10 years again. 290, that's good. Option 4. Purchase that. We shall pick that up. So I'll just quickly throw a little Scottish tune behind this and time lapse it out. Actually, on second thoughts, while he's driving there, I'm going to go back here. And going to head to the stonemasons and pick up our roof shingles. It's not a stonemason, is it? No, it is a stonemason. Okay, so we'll set him going. Let me just check where he's going because I'm not sure whether my bale shed's going to be in the way. Oh no, because the bunker was there, wasn't it? So, okay. Yeah, I need to modify that. I'll work on that at some other point. Okay, he's good now. Right, where's this roller then? Look on the back. There we go. I was worried then for a minute it was going to be back in that field. Oops, too far back there. Oh, some of these connect on their own. It's not very nice. I just remembered as well, I forgot to put the trailer on the JCB. Oh dear. Right. So, let's test our farm. Where is it? Here we go, Bigby Farm. So we'll go for cow feed unload point. See where that gets us. Right, how's the oh, he's stuck, so that's good. So let's pick up the trailer. What is he doing back there? Beggars belief. I can get the trailer anyway. Is oh, did that pick up on the wrong spot there? Let's try this again here. See where he goes. No, why are you going that way? That doesn't make any sense. No idea if it's the right way or not, but okay, yeah, it must be because it should go left here. Yeah, okay, so he's going the right way. Alright, cool. Let's turn those off. You going for it, dude, in your little Mini? Come on. Push it. That's giving up. This seems like a long way around for the stonemason. Because he could have gone... Well, no, he's on this road. That was the way I went, wasn't it? So he's going to come down this main road. Okay. Where is Mr. Roller? Is he already back? Yeah, he is. Excellent. I will come back to him in a bit. Pick up these roof shingles. Right, I'll just jump back in once we're on our way back. Well, once we get there. Wait, we're here. Let's see if we can get these stacked up. Let's pick two of these up at the same time. Excellent. I'm probably going to change this production to just sell these straight off the bat. That means we're just going to have a constant income coming in. I don't have to go pick them up or anything. I'm not worried about top sell price and that. It's just a nice little bit of passive income coming in. Well, it's not really passive per se, but I regret doing this, but let's just push this one back on a little bit. Yep. Right, so we'll set ourselves back for the farm. Go for there. I'll do for now. Right, I'll see you back there. Put the straps on before we lose any on the way. Okay, we're back. Let's get this one loaded. I'm not going to be able to pick these up 2 at a time. This will be a bit narrower as well. Actually, I could probably put the other one on top, couldn't I? Let's give it a try, just for a laugh. Twisted, but that should work. Slide nudge. Maybe not. Let's just pick them up. Yep, that's the trailer. Still the trailer. Is it not going under there? It looks a bit right, it's just, I think it's just the animation, isn't it, that's a bit wacky. Right. Will it stay on? Okay. Well. Well, you know you want to come off. Still missing some stuff, but it is going again, so that's good. So again, I think when I did the constructable video, I think I said it took 3.5 days. I think it was to do these if you had everything available, or 3.5 months, depending on if you got, you know, 1 day per month or anything like that, so that should be approximately what it takes. But again, you do have to have everything loaded up for that, so, and I don't think I could technically afford to do that, so I think what I'm going to do is I can afford to at least get one built. I'll start generating income. In fact, I think they're actually generating some income now, just not the full amount. So as the income comes in, I can afford to buy it, finish the others up, and we'll leave all the decorating till last. I was hoping I wasn't going to slide back there. Never mind. Going. I think this one. Not bad to come off there, do they? see what we're needing off here then. Okay, so the shingles were next, that's good. Right, good. He's coming through there. Awesome. Right, let's get this back. We'll get some rolling done. Alright, we'll see you back at the farm. Alright, Miska, what are you doing? I thought I'd stop this one. Right. I don't know why the cow buy point's there. I think that's wrong. Fix that because it's over here. Alright, we'll get these 3 fields knocked out. So pretty good overall. Funny that noise, the engine's making out that little like pop noise. Now it's stopped. Interesting. Right. I'll put all these 3 together and I'll see you on the other side.
Keep thinking that I could have done something, but now I'm left with an empty heart. No making amends, no waking up beside you and holding you till we forget it all. How could I know? No second chances, like dominoes, my life got really scattered. You couldn't keep the door shut, and now the frostbite's creeping in. 'Cause I've been stone cold since you left me here, so come home. Why won't you reappear? Things that I said came out totally wrong. Can't speak of the truth when it's tainted. I fell into a big black hole. It got me stone cold. You got me stone cold. It got me stone cold. Wizard of Oz can undo what I've done. Completely out of luck this time. I'm stuck in reverse. I gotta get away now, but I can't seem to take the lead. Oh baby, how could I know there was no second chances? Like dominoes, my life got really scattered. Still, I find myself hoping that you'll find your way back to me. 'Cause Why won't you reappear? Things that I said came out totally wrong. Can't speak of the truth when it's tainted. I fell into a big black hole. It got me stone cold. You got me stone cold. It got me stone cold. You got me stone cold. Got me stone cold.
Alrighty, so all done. Late into the evening, in darkness and mist. Perfect Scottish weather. So, gonna call it a day here on this episode. I was just checking the holiday home stuff. So yeah, the shingles were actually phase one. So setup phase, as Giants referred to it, is was the first two things we put in, which was wood beams and planks long. Phase one is roof shingles. Phase two is actually 500 wood beams, which we already have, so it will carry on for those. Phase three is furniture, so I'll need to get 2,000 litres of furniture, which comes to $9,000 for 2,000 litres. And then after that, it's planks long again for 1,000 litres, and phase five is 1,000 litres of planks long again as well, which are going to cost me 16,000. So I have what do I have left over? So I have 9, so it's going to cost me about another 25,000 to complete one. Not sure I'm going to put this either. I need to figure this out. I might need to put down another shed or something. I'll put it in a car. I'm just going to leave it here for now. So, next episode, I want to pick up a contract before we drop out of the month. So I was looking at this cultivating contract here. So we've got 28 hours before that one's done. So I might get that now before it disappears. And we'll do that first thing when we come into the next episode, episode 6. And we also got, this came in to the store because I'd asked them to go and search for that, but I needed it before then, so I thought. So that's 65,000. So if you can figure out what I'm thinking here. That's 98. I can potentially sell this one back. Get that one again. And have even less. So I might just do that off camera. I'm not going to do it just now. I'll do that because I need to get the seed and the fertilizer out of it. And that'll save some money. That'll give us about 30 grand back. So yeah, that'll be good. Cool. So again, thanks for watching. Do appreciate it. If you do like my content, please think about liking and subscribing. It all helps to grow the channel. What else was there? Oh yeah, if anyone's interested in a multiplayer server, we have a multiplayer server set up on Judith Plains. If you go into my Discord, link is in the description. That will take you to the server Discord server, where you can look into joining on there if you wish. And I think that's it. So As always, stay safe out there, and I'll see you on the next episode. Bye now.
Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you like my content.